So this stone here has been erected by the Templars, and here it says what it is. You can read it. So it says they erected this stone, or somebody else, because of the people who were condemned by the Knights Templars. I told you, they were evil people. They condemned the people, eh? They sentenced the people to a death sentence. They were not the, listen, you Nazis and all that, they're not the saviors of the white race, hey? Just wakey, you're living in Hollywood, So I'm here in this place here, Montenay, the Templiers. Yeah. They were evil people, bastards. Evil, like the Swiss. That's where they went to, hey? Evil. Just plain evil. We're having an Indian summer here. Now it's a little bit cloudy now, but the whole last 2 weeks it was blue sky. It's too hot really, and already in my shoes I'm missing my sandals. Really, it's horrible. It's too hard to walk in boots, especially if it's hot. It makes you more tired. So here at the entrance of the village there's an obelisk. So here's still the village, there's the monument. And it's an obelisk which looks like a cage. And the obelisk is a symbol of the pharaonic domination. Do I really have to tell you more? So we are the people in the cage and they are the obelisk, the domination. And on top of there's the Isis, Horus and Seth. They know what they're doing. You sheep, only you don't know it, you sheeple. Oh man, I'm missing my sandals, hey? I prefer that like the Viet Cong. That's why they won the war, because they were walking on sandals, mate. The Templar Road. You get in, you get at the Templar Road. All Templars. It's all over France. So the commandery is there. They just put a lorry there. You see, even the cross here is a Templar's cross. It's not, on top of a pillar here. Oi! Somebody forgot something. So another castle, but it was built later apparently. And the mayor here, I'm gonna meet him in an hour. He's gonna show me another Templar's chapel. And so I'm going to see that one now, here, there. Apparently this is from the Templars era. There's not much to see. Now again, the road of the Templars here. There it says. The Templars Road. There's not much to see here. But anyway, I was lucky to have met the mayor. Hey cowboy, you can attach your horse here. Nothing to see, but I was lucky I met the mayor, so let's have a look. So I'm gonna meet the mayor here at this Templars church. And he tries to raise money to renovate it. And look at here, La Fondation du Patrimoine. The French Heritage, foundation. You see the logo? There are 2 squares in it, so it's got the concept of 4. And there are 4 triangles, 4 times the concept of 3. In the colors of the Red House and the White House, the Templars colors. Well, what do you know, eh? It's always the same thing, always. Here it says. Liberty, equality, fraternity. Watch the Swiss Beats and you know what that means. So as you can hear, they're renovating the old Templars church chapel. Apparently there are 3 graves of Templars here, but anyway, I didn't find them, but what I did find? Freemason handshake. And this one here is with the thumb. Look. He's putting the thumb like in between here, pushing it, eh? Like Trump is doing, and all the others, and David Icke. So here the guys are working on the chapel of the Templars. I hope the mayor's coming. Now you can show me the rest. Hello guys, you alright? So it's still closed. I'm waiting for the mayor to come. So here's the entrance. Ah, Rotary is here as well. Oh bloody hell. And he told me he's not a Freemason. I don't believe a word of it. And I know it's not true. A mayor, he cannot be not a Freemason. It's not possible. So it is from the 13th century. It says. Where is it? Yeah. So that's the last year of the... Oh, there he is. I hear him coming.
Donc ici vous êtes sur le site de l'église Saint-Ambroise, et Jean-Marie Munier, le maire de la commune de Busserotte-et-Montenaille.
So he's going to open
Bon,
the
vous ne me
door.
repérez pas, parce que finalement je ne vous connais pas moi. Hein. Vous ne me repérez pas l'église pour venir proposer cette plaquette qui résume finalement les intérêts de l'église Saint-Ambroise et des choses intéressantes et classées qui sont à visiter ou à voir dans cette église. Et on a saccagé l'église.
Ah ouais.
Les bancs étaient tous là à la verticale, ils ont descendu parce qu'ils sont obligés d'intervenir, ils ont fait des bricolages des travaux.
So they ransacked it all, it got all destroyed by vandalism. Et les dalles, ils sont où, les dalles de Templiers? Ah, ils sont disparus. So here you can see the Templars' crosses here in this church. So it is like 1200 to 1300. Here's some more. And here is the Maltese cross, which is more like the pyramid folded out, as I've shown you. Apparently there's about 16 in here. It's going to be hard to find them all because the gypsies, they destroyed everything in here. So this is the mayor, and I don't know where the other ones are. Yeah, here's another sword. But anyway, there's about 16. It's quite hard. They are renovating it now. And yeah. So the fresks here are from the 17th century. And it's part of the church then, eh? So this is the altar. Yeah. The Grail. So this is probably later then, eh? It's not from the Templars era that they colored it all.
Donc il a sûrement été déplacé.
So here there are 4 windows, you know, that's a concept of 4. There's another one. And only 2 of them, they got the the pyramid here, the Freemason symbol, yeah. The other ones, they don't have it. Oh, here it is, yeah. So it's not for the construction. There's a meaning to it. It's like an anomaly. And if there's an anomaly in the construction, that means you have to... they want to accentuate something. So I have here 2 poor little Templars. One is full, and the other one is empty. Oh, the poor guys, really. So the mayor, you know, and the other ones, you know, the son of the grandson of the Belgian king, and the other one who's working for the Masons, the Van der Gazelle, you know, they're asking money, you know, for their heritage. Oh, the poor little Templars, really. Oh, they're so poor guys. Yeah. So I was talking with the mayor, and I asked him if he was a Freemason. He said no, but of course they always say no. And you have to be a Freemason if you want to be the mayor, you know. I know that. And he's collecting money for their heritage. it's not our heritage. So this is the Templars chapel. So here you can give your money, you know, they're really nice people. Freemasons, and the Van der Gazelle, the head of the one of the three guys who were working there. He was the guy with the black hair. He was they are servants for the Freemasons, these guys. Van der Gazelle or the Compagnon. Yeah, Compagnon du Devoir. And the other guy, the young guy with the glasses, he was the grandson of the Belgian king. Really nice people, and he invited me. I stayed over, had nice food, really lovely people, and he confirmed me that the aristocracy is still ruling, that they come from Pharaoh. He even told me that the French president, actual president, who was in a school called ENA, it's a school for presidents. He one of his uncles, he founded that school, and other uncles, they are senators, and well, the aristocracy are still ruling. You know, it's not like these two. So I have here two little Templars, the poor little Templars here. This one is empty Templar, and this one is a full Templar. Oh, those poor little Templars needing to share a horse and all that. Poor creatures they are. Now, of course, this Templars chapel is not our heritage of the people, it's their heritage. Freemasons, Rotary, Templars, the aristocracy, the grandson of the king, and the Le Compagnon. It's their heritage. And he confirmed it to me, the grandson of the Belgian king, that the pharaohs, that the aristocracy, they come out of Pharaoh, and that they are still ruling. He even told me that his uncles were senators, and who founded l'ENA, where the French president, the school of presidents, where he was in a Templars commandery. I mean, we owe a lot to these people, you know, so why don't we help him, eh? I'll leave it up to your imagination how, yeah? Because they've founded everything, and yeah, they are our masters, you know, so we must be very thankful. So I made a little joke there with the workers, you know, the Compagnon guy, the servants of the Freemasons, and the royalty, the builders of the churches. They were the builders, and the Freemason guy. No, he wasn't there at the moment. And the grandson of the Belgian king. And the grandson, he said, "Well, you got some nice calves, you know." I've been walking a lot, like in the army, you know. And I continue to walk, so they get massive, yeah, you know, walking. I'll go with my Bergen and all that gear, you know. So I made a joke, because in French, you know, the calves, it's called les mollets, and there is the last grandmaster of the Knights Templars. His name is Jacques de Molay. And I never thought about this before, you know, and very spontaneously I said, well, I am Jacques de Molay, Jack of the Calves, you know, like in French, actually. It's been written in a different way, so, but it's been pronounced in the same way, the calves, and Jacques de Molay, les mollets are the calves. So the grandson of the Belgian king, he almost choked into his coffee, you know, was almost on the floor and all that. And he said, well, you come to my home tonight. So that's how it all happened, eh? Just a little joke, you know, opens up doors, like, you know. Some good old British humour, or South African humour. I mean, you know, why would the Belgian the grandson of the Belgian king, why would he be interested to renovate a Templars chapel if the Templars wouldn't be aristocrats? See? Watch the Swiss Beast. That's what I've been telling you. And why would the Freemason guy and the mayor, why would he be interested, you know, to renovate this Templar's treasure? This Templar's chapel, sorry, I drank a bit too much. If the Freemasons wouldn't be out of the Knights Templars, yeah. But I had a jolly good time. They were very friendly, very nice with me. They're nice people after all, aren't they? Eh? Very nice people. If we would forget the Mother of Darkness castle and all the wars and torture and satanic ritual, very nice people indeed. Very nice. Yeah. So that one was a plan of a map of the village, and I think it's a middle-aged map or whatever, old. This is the mayor. You can have his email there, and you know, send him his money because he's a Freemason. They're poor people, yeah. And as you saw, the Rotary thing, and this is the email of their club for the bank accounts and all that. And here, this is the logo of the foundation of the French heritage, you see. And it's in red and white, the colors of the Templars and of the red and white house of Pharaoh. In the middle is the square, which is the concept of 4, and 4 small triangles. The triangle is the concept of 3, which stands for the compass, and there are 4 of them, so that's the concept of 4 at the same time. And the concept of 4, which stands for the square. I already explained that to you in my film, The Swiss Beast, Home of the Devil. So it was a nice, really nice people there, and grandson of the king, the guys working for the aristocracy, the compagnon, and Freemason, and well, they deserve our help, don't they now? I mean, they're also very nice to us, aren't they? Through all the ages, the aristocracy and the castles, they're very nice to us, and I feel really sorry for them, that they have to share one horse and, no money for their poor little Templars chapel and all that. And yeah. And the Freemasons, of course, they're so very nice to us, and so yeah, why don't we help them in some sort of a way? I'll leave that up to your imagination how.